Good morning, Payroll Flybabies. Today is Friday. I'm sorry this is a little bit late. I'm keeping my parents, and sometimes it's just impossible to get them made the day before. So here we go. This morning, you did your routines, you got your kids' routines done, and you were out the door. Now you're at work. Here's what we want to do on Fridays at work. First of all, you have a routine at work. You have a basic weekly plan at work, and you have zones at work. It's 3 tiers, the same thing as at home. So let's reflect what we would do at home at work, okay? So your routine, first of all, this morning would have been to come into your clean kitchen or your desk area because you did your evening routine the night before or cleaned off your desk before you left. So today, when you're in the desk area, the first thing you want to do is go ahead and get yourself prepped for the day. So go ahead and get your water, your coffee, speak to your friends. You don't want to just really get into deep conversations though, because you want to get to your desk and get things going for the day so you can be prepared and off and running before the day even starts. If you have a meeting, make sure you're prepared to take notes. Highest form of praise for the person who's taken the time to prepare a presentation. And you know, when you have to prepare one, it's not something that's off the cuff usually. It takes preparation, and it's nice when people respond, interact, and pay attention to what you're presenting. And no matter how high up the chain someone is, sometimes they're scared. I never was scared. It's not my personality, but a lot of people are afraid to present, even to their employees. So be careful and be kind and be attentive. All right, next, the thing you want to do is when you get back to your desk, if we've done our routines already, the next thing we want to do is our basic weekly plan. So if you've been doing this over a week, let's see what that is. Today's basic weekly plan at home is car and purse day. So let's equate that to work. Do you have a briefcase, a tote, something that you carry presentations in that you need to clean out? If you do, it's a great day to do this. Every Friday, look through it, make sure everything's up to date. You have current handouts in there if that's something you have to have, or good things to take notes in there, just whatever you need. Depending on your business, make sure it's nice and neat. You've got your stuff in there that's ready to go. So the next time you have to hit the road, you're ready, okay? Or go to another part of the business, you're ready. All right, let's see the third thing. The third thing in our 3-layer cake is, so we did routines, we did our basic weekly plan. Now let's look about zones. We're in zone 5 in the home. So zone 5 is the living room. Where do you live the most at work? That's the place you want to declutter. That's the place you want to deep clean. For me, again, it wasn't really the office itself. It was my desk. So even though I called it the sink, it's not really the sink, but you do prepare it the night before. So it's your desk. It's where you live. So look around and see, is there any clutter, anything that needs to be taken away? If not, let's deep clean it. Let's pick a thing and deep clean. So for me, maybe I would have to polish my desk with Pledge, or I had a glass top over it, maybe get some Windex and clean that. Or maybe there were some old flyers that needed to go. As a banker, I had presentation materials all the time on my desk, and a lot of times those are outdated. Every month something new is coming. As a senior business manager in a corporation, my office was the place everyone came into to have meetings, or I met one-on-one with my employees, or I had my client in there. So that whole area had a little table. That whole area would be my living room. So I would clean my office itself. That would be not necessarily the desk, but the office. So make sure that there's not boxes under the desk or something that's died on the vine, in a pot in your office. Make sure it looks nice. So today's the day to declutter or deep clean. Pick one thing, okay? All right. Let's see, that's it for today. Make sure you do your evening routine, which is clear your desk tonight, clean it up, get it ready so that Monday it looks great. I hope you bought yourself something pretty to have in your office, something that reflects your personality and something that makes you feel comfortable. Remember, we talked about that before, a little plant or something, whatever you're allowed to have there. Some offices are restrictive on that, and that's okay too. You can put something else. You'll find something. All right, that's it for today for the office. Now, when you go home, we're going to start supper, run a load of laundry, let's see what else. Go through your paper, 1 inch. Go through 1 inch of paper, and then after that, go ahead and have dinner, and then everyone helps clean up after dinner. You know, I'm going to be crude, and I don't mean to be, but it's the best thing I can think of to share how important it is for you not to be doing all of this for everyone. Because not only are you a working mother, if you have children at home, or even just a working spouse, um, you're also taking care of your home. That is something that each citizen of your family needs to be contributing. Let's say, for example, you have an 8-year-old and he or she is refusing to put their sinks and their plates in the dishwasher. Probably not refusing, but let's just say you had a surly child. You know, do you have to flush the toilet after that child? Of course not. And so you don't take their plate to the sink and wash it off and put it in the dishwasher. It's a very simple procedure. It's part of being part of the family and being a good citizen. So everyone has their things to do. None of it's hard. It's not hard for you to do it, but is it right for you to eventually be doing everything? You know, after a while you start to feel put upon, and I don't want you to feel that way. I want you to feel happy to be part of this family that you created, okay? All right, that's it for today. Don't forget to do your evening routine. Tomorrow's Saturday. Can't wait. We're going to do some great things. Oh, and do, if you can, empty your purse out on the bed and clean it out. I just did mine. Whew. Have a great day. Remember, everywhere you go, everyone who sees you is going to look right at you and say, you are beautiful. Mwah.